Hi everyone, this is Chris Brazel. Welcome to my world and how to learn access coding. And today we're learning how to code a house. A house is a total representation of you, the person, or of the family that's actually living in the house. We're so lucky today. I'm working with Kim and we're going to make changes with her career path. We're going to take her business to a whole new level. She does amazing work. So we're going to look at the different areas, and as we look at the different areas, I'm going to explain what it is that Kim has in each of those areas, and Kim's going to work with us over the year, so at the end of the year we'll be able to actually see what changes Kim has made or what changes has actually come. The first thing when you look at coding, you always look at the number of the house. The number of the house will tell you what the energy is to expect in that house. So it's really quite exciting, and it also links in. We're doing this on the 1st of January, and January this in 2020 has a 1-5 coding. But a 5 coding links to entertainment, it links to creating change, it links to creating movement. Now with the number 5 house, the area in the house you need to make sure is flowing is the kitchen. The kitchen is the area that will get blocked when people in the house are feeling blocked or something's not happening. The other thing, it needs an entertaining area, and when I arrived today I went straight into the kitchen. The kitchen felt amazing, and then I looked straight back out onto the pool area. So a 5 house, every number of a house has an energy code. Know what the energy code is in your house, and then you'll know what room to actually look or change or work with when you feel blocked. The next thing is from the driveway looking in. That's how you see your connection to the outside world. So it's a clear pathway. What we see is a garage. Garage will often relate to past emotion. So the first thing I'm looking with, and as I mentioned to Kim, I'm looking if there's any dead wood around in any of the belief areas, and just even walking up the driveway I saw some dead wood. Now what you do is then turn around and you look to what's across the road on the other side. And for Kim on the other side, she's got a school. Now Kim teaches creativity, which is absolutely awesome. So anything Kim does with teaching or creativity or bringing out the inner child in a person is exactly what she should be doing, and that's what will bring even this number 5 house to fruition. Now Kim started, we went paddleboarding one day, and Kim started her business in shirts, designs, creativity, and also card making, and she brings ladies and also young people in, and they do creative work. So you can see the 5 energy is creating change, it's creating movement, it's manifesting. Kim, when she sees her connection to the outside world, connects to teaching and creativity and that inner child. So it's already kind of matching. The other thing you'll find on here is, I noticed when I arrived, 2 telephone posts. Now 2 posts right at your entry can say that might be some negative energy coming in. The correction, as Kim has already got without even realizing, is to have trees in front of the posts, which are in front of the house. And on both sides, Kim and her family have trees on both sides, so there's no worries about these negative energies affecting her. Now we're going to meet Kim in a second, but the first thing I want you to do is, when we go straight up, this is the career path. So when you stand at your driveway, this is your first lot of your career path. Then the furthest corner on the left in the backyard is your money corner. The furthest corner on the right is your relationship corner. So what we're doing is, as you come up, this area here, as you come in, is the belief area. So we would do some weeding of this and make sure the tree actually comes alive, because at the moment it's kind of in conflict. This is a little bit outgrown, and it is a plant, it's not just a weed. We do have weeds here, but we're not seeing the beauty of this tree. So when residents have either plants in conflict or there's not the weeding, then we've got to look at that. And what I'm seeing here is we've got all this that's down here, which is saying nothing, and we've got a beautiful tree here. So what I would do is get Kim to take all this out, or even lessen it down quite a bit. She could have it on that side, but take this out here, which is letting her belief, her knowledge, her creativity be seen more by people. The area in the right as you come up is your travel and helpful people, and it's amazing. It's got lavender, it's got bushes, there's even a place where you can come and sit, so we don't need to do anything about that. But the most interesting thing, as you come up, as I said with the garage when you see it straight away, is you're looking for dead wood. Now the fence is actually all dead wood. And then if we get to the gate, which is the private entry that goes into Kim's classes and her creativity, we've got first dead wood and then we've got more dead wood. So one of the things Kim's got to do in starting out here, which relates to her belief, relates to her knowledge and spirituality, we have to clean out the front garden. That's sometimes not an easier job to do, so we would leave that last. We'd take this dead wood here and just changing those dead wood over there, and then we've got broken tiles here. So they are the first lot of jobs that we need to look at. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll be back in a second and show you the aftermaths of what my little first exercise is. Cheers.